going to be making a vegetable medley couscous salad. So that's another salad that we are doing. That's going to be beautiful, nutritious, easy on the eyes, you know, quick and easy, something to impress your guests with this festive season. So I've got in my baking tray, I've already chopped my vegetables. I have got potatoes, I have got zucchini, also known as baby marrow, I have got pumpkin, and I have got sweet corn straight out of the deep freezer. Yeah, those frozen packs, right? Sweet corn. Then what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to spice this, right? So we're going to roast our vegetables, you know, so to extract all that flavor without adding the water, you know, of boiling and stuff like that. So I am going to go in with a couple of spices. So yeah, don't get lost, follow me. So I'm going to go in with some barbecue spice. I'm going to go in and I'm going to put these spices just on my zucchini, potatoes, and cauliflower, not cauliflower, this thing, sweet corn. I've got a veggie spice here, so I'm going to go in with some of that as well. Some vegetable spice. I'm going to put in some paprika, and I'm just eyeballing basically. So you will also eyeball to your taste to say which one do you want a lot of, which one you don't. I have got, I'm trying to open it, some ground ginger, just a little bit of that. I have got some chili flakes. I like my things on the chili side, as you guys may have known, so I'm going to put in some chili flakes. This is totally optional. I've got ground crushed garlic, so some garlic, I'm going to put that in as well. And then I am also going to put some salt, just a bit of salt. And then since I have all my spices in, I am also going to note I didn't put anything on the butternut neck. Yeah, so then I'm now going to pour in some olive oil. Just drizzle in a little bit of olive oil just on the top, not a lot. We just want some of this olive oil so that we can mix with. But I've put in my olive oil. Now I'm going to mix all of this together. Just going to try and separate it, and then take some of this on this side and also mix. I want the spices to cover every inch of this stuff, of these vegetables. I know you're gonna ask me, why didn't I use 2 baking trays? Because I'm lazy to wash dishes. Boo 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 boo. Story of my life. So hey, half and half, why not? It fits most. So yeah, that's why I did not use 2 baking trays. Anyway, you're welcome to. Yeah, so once then everything is nicely mixed, see the colors on that, looks beautiful, looks lavish. Then I'm just going to spread it out again, because you want everything to bake evenly. You want to try and avoid having other vegetables on top of other vegetables, you know. So now we're going to move on to spicing the butternut, and for that I'm going to go in with some cinnamon. Basically the reason why I didn't spice the butternut together with the rest of this is because I just like my butternut with some cinnamon and butter, like, you know, so I just wanted to keep to that. And then I'm also going to go in with some mixed spice, just a little bit of mixed spice. It elevates your cinnamon and your cinnamon, sugar and butter. Then I'm also going to put in some sugar on the butternut as well. To taste, guys, to taste. Okay, and then once I've done that, then I'm going to take some butter and going to throw that in there. Then now this is going to be a tad bit difficult, but I'm just going to mix that as best as I can. I have mixed the butternut as well. I'm going to do the very same thing, and I'm just going to flatten it as best as I can. Just spread it so that it stays flat. Yeah, so we can make sure that every piece of butternut gets, you know, even temperature throughout. Then now we are going to take this and we are going to put it into our 180-degree preheated oven, and we are going to allow this to cook for the next 30 minutes, to roast actually for the next 30 minutes until all my vegetables are nice and soft. Now I'm going to do the couscous part of my couscous vegetable meat salad. So when making couscous, the lovely thing about couscous is that you don't have to cook it, right? No cooking is required for couscous. I'm going to put in a cup of hot water into my bowl. I want to flavor my couscous, right? Couscous tastes like nothing according to me. Like, it really tastes like nothing. Yeah, because it's like rice, but like a very, very fine version of rice. So it tastes like nothing. So I am going to go in with I'm just going to, you see, this is my stock cube, it's already half. I'm going to go in with like a quarter of that, like not even a quarter. See how little stock cube I went in with. I still got that much remaining from the half, so just a little bit. So I'm doing this so that I can flavor my couscous. Just going to stir that in so that it dissolves in the hot water. And then I am going to take my measuring cup again, and I've got my couscous here. You can use any brand of couscous you so desire, and I'm going to put in a cup of couscous. I'm going to throw that in there, and I'm just going to level it out, and then we leave that for 5 minutes. And what's going to happen is that the couscous is going to absorb the water, and it absorbing the water is basically what cooks the couscous. So then you fluff it up. Yeah, then your couscous is ready basically. Then I've got my grilled vegetables, right? They're out. And yeah, look at those. I ended up adding some red bell peppers. I forgot to add them initially, and I want some color in my dish. So now all I'm going to do is just mix the couscous together with the grilled vegetables. So let me just center this, and then I'm going to pour the couscous into my plate. I'll just do half, and then I'm going to take my grilled veggies, and look at how beautiful that looks. And then I'm also going to put some of that butternut. Is happening very nicely up here in this dish. Just put it there, and then all I'm going to do now is I am going to mix all of this together. So can you see how beautiful that is? So instead of your normal, you know, boring conventional rice, you know, make some couscous and grilled vegetables and serve this rather, you know. So yeah, these are all the dishes for this festive season. So this is your couscous and a baked vegetable medley salad. I hope you enjoy it.